Selenium class 8, Java variables and operators. Java variables and operators. See, today we are going to discuss three topics. First one, modifiers. Modifiers in Java. Next, Java variables. Next, Java operators. Operators. Okay. First I am taking modifiers in Java. Modifiers in Java. See, modifiers are keywords that we add to those definitions to change their meanings. See, modifiers. Modifiers are keywords. Modifiers are keywords that we add to those definitions to change their meanings, to change their meanings. Okay. Say we have two types of modifiers in Java. First one, access modifiers. Next, non-access modifiers. Access modifiers, non-access modifiers. See, access modifiers. Next, non-access modifiers. Okay. See, first, access modifiers. Access modifiers. See, we use access modifiers to define access control for classes, methods, and variables. See, we use access modifiers to define access control, to define access control for classes, next methods and variables. See, we have four access modifiers. Four access modifiers. Private. Private. The private access modifier is accessible within class. See, the private access modifier is accessible only within class, not outside of the class, only within class. See, example, private int a equal to 100. See, private variable, scope private. Next, default, default modifier. If we don't specify any modifier, then it is treated as default. This can be accessible only within package, package, group of classes, group of similar classes. If we don't specify any modifier, then it is treated as default. Default. This can be accessible only within package. This can be accessible, just a minute. Accessible only within package Java package. Next, example, class, here no access modifier, sample, class sample, this class is default class. Next, protected. The protected access modifier is accessible within package, outside of the package, but through inheritance only. See, the protected access modifier is accessible within package, next outside of the package, but through inheritance only, inheritance only. See, protected class sample, open curly braces, close curly braces. Next, last one, public. Public access modifier is accessible everywhere. Public access modifier is accessible everywhere. See, public class sample, okay. See, in future you can get more clarity. Just know the purposes of modifiers. See, I will provide one small table also. Concentrate. Modifier, modifier. Next, within class, within class. Next, within package, within package. Next, within package, outside of the package, but through inheritance only. See, within class, one area, within class. Next, within package, within package. Next, outside of the package, outside of the package, by subclass, outside of the package. Next, outside of the package, everywhere. Just a minute.
Outside of the package through inheritance, that option is not there.
Through inheritance means only subclass.
Oh, okay.
Say through inheritance only we can inherit methods and fields to subclass. Private. Any confusion, Kamala?
No, sir.
Private. Within class. Yes or no? Preeti. Private modifier. Within class. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Just a minute. Okay. Next. Within package. Yes or no? You continue Srivalli. Srivalli.
No.
No. Next, outside of the package by subclass means through inheritance? No.
No.
Next, outside of the package means everywhere?
No.
No. See, this is private modifier. Next, default. Continue Vijaya. Within class, yes or no? Within class, default
Yes.
modifier is accessible or not?
Yes.
Yes. Next, within package,
Mm, no.
yes.
The product. Yeah. Yes. I'm
Outside
sorry.
of the package, no.
Yeah. Yes.
Next, everywhere, no. This is about default modifier. Next, Tushar, protected. Within class,
Yes.
next within package,
Yes.
next within outside of the package by subclass through inheritance,
Yes. Yes.
next everywhere,
No.
no. Next last one, Sri Lakshmi, public modifier, public. Within class,
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next, within package.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next, outside of the package.
No.
Yes. Public everywhere. All
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, yes, sir.
See, using this table, you can identify the access levels of access modifiers. Next, we have several non-access modifiers in Java, but our test automation point of view, three non-access modifiers are important. Access modifiers, four only. In that protected, generally we don't use. Public or private, generally we prefer our default. But we have several non-access modifiers in Java. Three non-access modifiers are important for our test automation. Three. See, non-access modifiers. Non-access modifiers. First one is static. Static. Static modifier is used to create classes, class method variables, class variables. Static modifier is used to create classes, methods, and variables, class level variables. Methods. If we use static keyword in methods, without invoking object, we can access those methods. If we use static keyword for variables, then they treated as class level variables. See what are class level variables that we will discuss in variables chapter. Example, static int a equal to 10. This is static variable. Static variable. Next, another example, if it is method, static void or just int add say method body close. Static void int add. This is static method. Without invoking the object, we can access static methods. Next, I think
Excuse me,
yesterday.
sir. This is Madhavi.
Tell me, Madhavi.
Why do we use static variable? Where do we use?
Static variable, class level variable that can be accessed for any class, any other class. Class level variable.
Okay.
What I told that I will explain in variables chapter.
Okay.
See, this is static variable means class level variable that can be accessible for all classes.
Oh, okay.
Class level variable. It's not local variable. Class level variable. If you just define just int a, that is within class only.
Okay.
Okay. See next, final modifier. Yesterday only we used final modifier. What is final modifier, Sri Lakshmi? Sri Lakshmi, final modifier.
1 minute, sir.
Yesterday only we used Srivalli.
It is fixed. We can't change the value of that variable.
See, not only variables. Yesterday we discussed
It's about variable.
constants, not variable.
Yeah.
Constants, na, whose
Yeah.
whose values are fixed. Final modifier for finalizing the implementation of classes, methods, and variables. Final, you cannot change later. Say, final modifier. Final modifier for finalizing of classes, next methods and variables. Suppose if you finalize the variable, then it treated as constant. Example.
Throughout the execution, the value is going to be fixed, sir?
Yes, fixed value for entire class.
Okay.
Value can't be changed. If it is variable, you can change values. Example, some portion of the code one value, some portion of the code other value like. But if it is constant, fixed value for entire program or class. Final.
Entire execution, same value.
Entire execution, entire program. Any difference? What is the problem, Kamala? Hello?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Final int a equal to 100. Next, after some time, if you try to use a equal to 200, then what will happen, Rahman? Will it accept or not?
Its final a equal to 100, which is constant, so it will not accept.
Accept. See, it is error.
Yeah.
For example, if we are using variable, just variable, int a equal to 100, suppose after some code, I want to change the a value for remaining code in the same program. A equal to 200. Will it accept or not?
It will accept.
Accept. See, variable value varies. Okay, na Kamala, did you understand the concept?
Yes, sir.
See, this is.
Yes, sorry, I have a question.
Tell me.
Yeah, if we declare one a variable, and then after like 4 or 5 statements, if we wanna do another variable same name, we can do it.
Yesterday only I told no duplicate variables. Anyhow, that concept I will cover in variables. Variable naming restriction topic is there in variables chapter. We didn't discuss variables.
Yeah, I know, but just now you said a and a. That's why it's like
a and a same name, same variable na. Here not two variables, single variable. First time a value 100, after some time a value changed, but variable same na.
We can keep value same.
Value changed. We can you can keep value same, no problem. Suppose if you want to use fixed value for entire script for any variable, you can keep, no problem.
No, variable name I am talking. We can keep a same name. Where is same name? A and A.
A and A. Both are same, single one. Here not two variables, single variable. I am operating a variable only. Once again, first I initialized 100. After some time, I initialized with 200. Same variable. You can operate that variable n number of times within the program. Then what is the problem?
Okay.
What is the problem? Tell me. Here no duplication. Just I am changing the value. For some portion of the code one value, remaining portion of the code another value. Then what is the problem? Here no duplication, value changing. You can change variable values. What is the problem?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay. See. Final modifier. Next, abstract. Abstract modifier. Say abstract modifier is used to create abstract classes and abstract methods. Abstract means incomplete. See, sometimes we create incomplete classes. Classes basically two types that we will discuss in OOPS concepts. Complete classes, incomplete classes. Complete class means concrete class. Concrete classes, abstract classes. Concrete means complete, abstract means incomplete. See, abstract modifier is to create abstract classes, means incomplete classes and abstract methods. Abstract methods. See, example, abstract class sample. See, these are the synchronized some other non-access modifiers also there, but our test automation point of view, these three non-access modifiers important. See, focus on important things for our test automation. Next, come to next chapter, important chapter, Java variables. Java variables. See, first topic in this chapter, what is variable? What is variable? See, variables. Syntax may vary from one language to another. Concept same. What is variable? Kamala, what is variable?
Sir,
What is variable?
a named memory location to store temporary data within a program.
Yes, a named, I think yesterday only we discussed, or in roadmap chapter. A named memory a location to store the temporary data. Temporary data. Temporary data
in a program.
Within a program. See, here we used memory term. See, in computer environment, we have two types of memories. What are the two types, Madhavi? Two types of memories.
ROM and RAM.
Two types of memories in computer environment. One is RAM, random access memory. Random access memory. Next, ROM or secondary memory. This is primary memory. Primary memory. Next, secondary memory. Vijaya, can you give one or two examples for secondary memory in computer environment? Vijaya.
Yes, sir.
Can you give one or two examples for secondary memory in computer environment? Srivalli. Krishna Chaitanya.
Hard disk, CD, DVDs.
Yes. Hard disk drive, CD-ROM, DVD-ROM, DVD drive. Next, USB drive, etc. See, variables store in primary memory, not in secondary memory. Next, second topic, declaration of variables. Declaration of variables. Okay. See, yesterday we discussed one topic, explicit declaration. Yesterday we discussed explicit declaration of data types. Today, explicit declaration of variables. See, Java supports explicit declaration of variables. For example, VB script. VB script supports implicit and explicit declaration of variables. Implicit means without declaration variables you can use directly. Using variables directly without declaration is called implicit declaration. Explicit declaration means first declare the variable then use. Java supports explicit declaration only. First we need to declare the variable then use. Okay. Next, how to declare variables. Syntax. Here you can use access modifiers or without access modifiers also you can declare. See, but data type mandatory. Data type mandatory. Data type variable name semicolon. This is one syntax. Example, int a equal to 10. Int a, just variable declaration. Assigning value later, or you can assign value in the same statement. Next, data type variable name equal to value. Syntax and examples. This is first one. Next, suppose int b equal to 20. Next, If you want to declare multiple variables, data type variable 1, variable 2, variable 3, semicolon. Example, int a comma b comma c. Next, data type variable 1 equal to value, some value. Next, variable 2 equal to some value. Next, variable 3 equal to value, like this. Int a equal to 10, b equal to 20. Next, c equal to 30. Okay, na Rahman? Declaration of variables.
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
welcome. See, I will show practical example also. First, let me complete the theory. Next topic, assigning values to variables. Assigning values to variables. Assigning values to variables. Can you tell me, Sri Lakshmi, how to assign values to variables?
Like integer.
See,
We
assigning values to variables. You take any computer programming language or scripting language, assigning values to variables, two types. In two ways, we can assign values to variables. What are the two ways? Madhavi.
Initialization.
Initialization.
Reading.
Reading. See, one is initialization. Initialization means assign value directly in the program. Initialization. Next, reading. Reading from another source, another variable, or reading from files, etc. Suppose int a equal to 100. Observe, Tushar, is it initialization or reading? This last step, observe that step. Is it initialization or reading?
Initialization.
Initialization.
Yes.
Initialization. Next, suppose int a equal to 10, int b, suppose b equal to a. Observe, Kamala, this last one, b equal to a. Is it initialization or reading?
Reading, sir.
Reading. Next, not only from other variables, you can read using input devices that I will explain in IO operations chapter, and you can read from files also. Reading from files, reading from input devices, etc. See, this is third topic. assign values. Next, fourth one, before discussing types of variables on syntax related topic, variable naming restrictions. Variable naming restrictions, or you can say variable naming rules. Observe. First thing, Java variables are case sensitive. Anyhow, Java is case sensitive language. Java is case sensitive. Java variables are case sensitive. Not only variables, other keywords also case sensitive. This is one naming restriction. Next, Java variable name must start with a letter or dollar sign or underscore sign. No others, numbers, etc. Numbers or any other special characters. Observe this one. Java variable name should start with a letter, either uppercase or lowercase. Variables case sensitive means you can use small letters or capital letters also, but difference is there in between capital and small letters. With a letter or dollar sign or underscore sign. Example, my var. Observe, Vijaya, is it correct correct name or incorrect? Correct or incorrect? My var.
It's correct.
Correct. Suppose my var.
No.
Correct only. You can use uppercase also. Case sensitive means
Okay.
you can use lowercase or uppercase, but my var is different. Capital my var is different. Next.
Okay.
My var. Krishna Chaitanya. Third one.
Correct.
Correct. Next. Srivalli. My var.
Correct.
Next. Tushar. My var underscore 1.
That's correct.
Correct. Next, observe. Madhavi. 1 my var.
Wrong, sir.
Incorrect. Started with number. Suppose star my var. Incorrect. See. Just a minute. Incorrect. Next, fifth topic in this chapter. Important one. Types of variables. Preeti, I think in roadmap chapter, Java for Selenium, roadmap chapter, indirectly I explained. Types of variables in Java.
Integers, characters.
Integer is data type, not type of variable. Type of data is different, type of variable is different. See, we have three types of variables. Three types
Local.
of, just a minute.
Local, public.
Just a minute. Three types of variables in Java. What are they?
Local, public.
Local variables. Local variable.
Public variables.
No, public term. Local
Instance.
variable.
Instance variables.
Instance variable. Next,
Class.
Madhavi.
Class variable. Class or static variable.
Class or static variable. Class or static variable. See, these are the three types of variables in Java. First, what is local variable? Local variable is declared in methods or blocks, accessible only within methods or blocks. See, local variable is declared in methods or blocks. Suppose conditional block, loop block, etc. Blocks. This is local variable. Next, instance variable. Instance variable is declared in a class but outside of a method or block or any block. These can be used for normal statements, next method statements, and within blocks also. See, instance variables are declared in a class but outside of a method or any block. But outside of a method or any block. Next, class variable. A variable that is declared as static, it can't be local. This can be accessed by other classes also. Everywhere you can access class variables. That I will explain in that you can get more clarity in OOPS concepts. What is the advantage of static variables, class level variables, accessed by other classes everywhere? A variable that is declared as static it can't be local. Say I will show an example. See, launch Eclipse IDE. Eclipse IDE launched. Okay. Here Java project already there. Next package also there. In this package some classes also available. Create one more class. Create new class under this package class. Suppose sample, otherwise variables example, variables example. Okay. Observe Madhavi, static variables before the public method only. See, public before the main method only. You have to declare static variables before main method. Public static void main string args, open curly braces. Okay, just a minute. Create one static variable. Krishna Chaitanya, create static variable. Suppose integer type.
Static int.
Static int. Suppose a equal to some 100. This is static variable. Class level variable. Just a minute. You cut this one. Paste after main method. Observe Madhvi. It is showing error na.
Yes, sir.
Why? After this is class level variable, before main method only we need to declare. Otherwise it is showing suggestion. What is the suggestion? Remove invalid modifier. Okay, before main method, class level variable. These can be accessed everywhere. Next, suppose define one method. Define one method. Tell me, Preeti, I want to create one method. How to define method? Okay. Public int salary. The salary is method name. Blank parenthesis means no parameters. You can use parameters or without parameters. Suppose int my salary equal to 10,000 plus allowances 2,000 plus 1,500. Just example. Next, return my salary. Semicolon. Observe Preeti, this my salary is variable na?
Sir,
What type of variable? Is it class level variable or local variable or instance variable?
it is class level.
Class level. Within the method we used. Within the method.
Oh yeah.
Within the method means?
We declare the.
Just a minute. Try to follow. Don't confuse. Don't confuse. Observe this one. Local variable definition. Local variable is declared in methods or blocks. Now we declared this my salary variable within this method. Then what is it? Is it local variable or instance variable or class variable?
It is local variable.
Local variable. Local variable. Within that method only accessible. Outside of the method you can't access that variable. See. My salary variable is a local variable. Local variable. Next, a variable. A variable is a class or static variable. Class or static variable. Next, after main method, suppose int b equal to 200. Observe Tushar, this int b, what type of variable?
That is
Local
instance
variable or
variable.
class variable or instance variable?
Instance variable.
Instance variable. What is the definition of instance variable? Instance variables are declared in class but outside of a method or block. Here no block, no method. See, this is instance variable. Next, suppose display SYSO control C, space C, control space, SYSO control space, enter. Suppose I want to display A. A is class level variable. Next.
Sir, I have a question.
Who is asking?
Like Krishna.
Tell me, Krishna.
Method, right?
Pardon?
Main is a method. Main is a method, right?
Main is a built-in method.
So if we declare int b equal to 200, how is it become instance variable?
Main is not a user-defined method. It is predefined method. Program execution starts from main method.
Okay.
We are not
only for
we are not inside of the main method. After main method. See, main method. We are not defining the main method. Main method is predefined, built-in method. But this is salary is user-defined method. We are discussing about user-defined methods. Main methods can't be editable.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, see, print A, print B. Suppose print my salary. Observe Tushar, why this last statement is showing error?
Because it's a static and you use
My salary is not static. Madhavi, why it is showing error?
Double quotes we have to.
Or double quotes. For variables, no quotes.
Oh, okay, my salary.
It has to be only salary, not the my salary.
Krishna Chaitanya. Okay, Krishna Chaitanya. It is a local variable. My salary is local variable. It can be used within that method only, within that block only. Not outside of the method or block. Next, just a minute. Suppose I want to access this method, Preeti. I want to access salary method. you know how to access methods. See, that is using object. You can, by invoking the object, you can access methods. Create object in this class. Preeti, create object. How to create object, Preeti?
Sorry, sir.
Rahman. Okay, cool, Preeti. Rahman. Create
Sir.
object.
Create object.
Create object. I want to access salary method. That is user defined method defined in this class. I want to access that method. Tushar. Tushar.
Actually, I
Yesterday, I
can't
think.
remember actually. Yeah.
Class name.
Object.
Object name. Any meaningful name you can use. Equal to, continue, Kamala.
New class name.
New class name. Semicolon. Next, you can access this. You can access that user defined method. How to access? Obj dot my. Just a minute. Obj dot type m. My, not my, yes na. Dot salary, method name salary. So you can store this value into another variable, otherwise you can directly display. You can directly display. Obj dot salary at end semicolon. You can directly display. See, I think it will show 13,500. This one 100. Next 200. Next I will write one loop block for int d equal to 1, int d equal to 1, or use meaningful increment na, I equal to 1, or you can use x also, x, y, z, any name, semicolon, I less than or equal to 5, semicolon, I plus plus. See, it will print 1 to 5 numbers. I. Next, after the for block, I. Observe Madhvi, last statement. Why it is showing error? I already I used na. Respond quickly. Krishna Chaitanya, why it is showing error? Last statement.
It is local to the for loop block.
Yes. See, within for loop only you can access. Same statement I'm going to use after the for loop, but it is showing error. Now I is I within the block or within the method, local only. I is a local variable. I is a local variable. Suppose within this one, SYSO, control space, suppose B instance variable, you can access. Suppose class level variable, yes, you can access. Just a minute. My salary equal to my salary plus B. My salary plus B. Suppose, observe Madhavi, it is showing error na. Madhavi.
Yes.
A. Now find the difference. If you try to use static variable, it is accepting, but instance variable it is not accepting. Instance variable declare after the main method. Now get the what is that one? Scope of class variables. Rahman, did you observe this concept?
Yes, sir.
See, observe. Static variable. I used static variable within this user defined method. Next, after main method as normal statement. Next, within this for block also. Everywhere in before main method or after main method, within methods, within user defined methods, or as normal statements, or in conditional blocks, or in loop blocks, etc. But what about instance variables? Instance variables you can use in conditional blocks and loop blocks, but in if you try to use in methods, not acceptable. Understand the concept of Preeti? Scope of these variables?
Sir, this you mentioned, right? The my salary equal to my salary plus, first you mentioned the B, right?
B is instance variable. It can't be used within user defined methods. Why? It is instance variable declared after main method only. Error. It is showing error.
Okay, and once can you put it A there?
A can be accessible. A is static variable, class level variable.
Yeah, now I understand, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. See, observe this class level variable I used in user defined method and in normal statement and within this for block. Try to run the script. Try to run the program. See, VB script terms continuing. See, 100, 200, 13, 600. This is method. Next, what is this one? Oh, loop na 1 AB, second time 2 AB, third time 3 AB, A value 100, B value 200, 4 AB, next 5 AB. Okay. Okay, na Sri Lakshmi?
Yes, sir. Sir, program or script both are same only, right, sir?
Not same. Program is different, script is different. Anyhow, that I will explain later. Program, script different. But in our scenario, you can say our programs as test scripts. But in this one, it is program only program. Here no testable methods na.
Okay, yeah.
Is it program or script?
It's a program, sir.
Just a program. It is just a Java program. Suppose if we include any Selenium WebDriver methods or any testable methods, then you can say that is test script or test case. Now it is program only, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, sir. Now I understood, sir.
Okay,
Thank
cool,
you.
cool. Now it is just a Java program. We used Java features only in this program. If we include any Selenium WebDriver testable methods or element locators, then you can say test script or test case. Okay. See next. See in this, tell me Madhavi, in this variables chapter we discussed 5 topics, just topic headings before moving to next chapter. Tell me the topic headings. What is variable? Next.
And variable naming.
Declaration of variable sequence. First we discussed what is variable. Next.
Declaration of
variables. Next, assigning values to variables. Next, variable naming restrictions. Next,
variable types.
Types of variables. Okay. Next, next chapter, Java operators. Java operators. See, Java has a rich set of operators, but our test automation point of view, 4 categories of operators important. You concentrate on those 4 categories. What are the 4 important categories? See, important categories of operators. But Java has rich set of operators, but our test automation point of view, 4 categories of operators important categories of operators. First one, arithmetic. Just a minute. Arithmetic operators. First priority arithmetic. Next, relational operators. Kamala, you asked now, what about comparison operators? Relational operators used for comparison only. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
See, in VB script we use comparison operators category name. Here relational operators, both are same. Next, logical operators. Actually, as per the priority, logical last.
Assignment operators.
Assignment operators. Preeti asked bitwise operators. Actually, our test automation point of view, bitwise operators not required, no use. What are bitwise operators? Just a minute. Miscellaneous also not required. What are bitwise operators? See, Java defines several bitwise operators which can be applied on the to the integer types only. Bitwise operator works on bits. and performs bit by bit operation. See, bitwise operators on bits. You know the binary language, Preeti, binary language.
Yes, sir. Zero and
Zeros
one.
and ones. It will work on binary code only. Integers and binary code only. See, our test automation point of view, miscellaneous operators not required. These four categories important. Focus on these four categories. Next, what are bitwise operators? See, bitwise operators which can be applied to the integer types only. Bitwise operator works on bits, zeros and ones. Next, one or two operators, ampersand. This is AND operator. We have logical AND also. This is bitwise AND. Bitwise AND operator. Logical AND is there. That is required for our test automation. This is bitwise AND operator. Next, to the power of cap symbol. This is bitwise OR operator. Next, just a minute, single one. What is that symbol? This is bitwise XOR operator and OR XOR. Only bitwise, binary code only. But in our test automation, we don't use binary language. So these four categories only important. Arithmetic, relational, assignment, and logical operators. Logical operators. And assignment also limited use or no use. Three categories most important: arithmetic, relational, logical. You focus more on these three categories. Okay, first I am taking arithmetic operators. Why I am taking arithmetic first, Kamala? Why I am taking arithmetic first?
The operation starts for arithmetical operators, plus,
Why?
minus.
See, arithmetic operators return value-based result. So high priority in arithmetic, high priority for arithmetic operators. You take any programming language or scripting language, high priority goes to arithmetic. Next, comparison or relational. Last priority, logical. See, first arithmetic. Did you understand this concept, Madhavi? Why arithmetic first? Arithmetic operators are high priority operators in any programming language, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
See, addition is plus symbol. See, this addition operator used for two different operations. For addition, if it is numbers,
Concatenation.
if it is numbers, addition only, plus operator acts as addition operator. If it is strings, concatenation. Good. String concatenation. String concatenation. See, we have one separate chapter for string handling. In that chapter, I will explain string with examples. In this chapter, in this operator chapter, I just use two strings in order to explain concatenation operation. See, This is plus operator. Next, subtraction. This is also having two different usages. Can you tell me, Tushar?
One is
For
minus
subtraction. Another one is
negative value.
Negation. Negation. Used for negative values. Suppose 10 minus 5, subtraction, minus 100, just minus 100, negative value, negation. Next, multiplication. See, #6 symbol. Next, division. Division. Next, modulus. What is the purpose of modulus operator? Vijaya, purpose of modulus operator? See, percentage symbol. What is the purpose? Modulus means it returns
to percentage value.
Pardon? Vijaya only. It returns remainder. It returns remainder. Suppose 10 by 5. What is the remainder?
It's 2.
2. 0. Suppose 10 by 3. What is the remainder? Remainder. 10 by 3. What is the remainder?
1.
1. 3 into 3, 9. Remainder 1. Suppose 10 by 4. Vijaya, 10 by 4.
2.
2. Suppose 10 by 2.
0.
0. Did you understand the concept? Modulus?
Now I understand.
See, it returns remainder. See, increment. Plus plus. Plus, one plus for addition, another plus for 1. Next, one addition. Decrement. Minus minus. See, these are the important arithmetic operators. Important arithmetic operators. I will show you example. Example. See. Just a minute. Just save this class. Already saved. A new class. Operators. Example. Finish. Say public static void main string square brackets args. Next, suppose int a equal to 10. Next, b equal to 5, comma, int a equal to 10, comma, b equal to 5, semicolon. Next, I am declaring one string. You don't concentrate on that string. Strings I will explain in string handling in Java chapter. String. String is object in Java. String, suppose C, string name equal to Selenium, comma, one more string. String D equal to testing, semicolon. So I declared two integers and two strings. Next, I can directly print SYSO control space, enter, message optional, addition of A comma B is next plus, this plus for concatenation. You can concatenate two messages or message with variable value or two variable values. Concatenate. Next, suppose A plus B. This plus operator for addition. This second plus operator for addition. What is the output? Tell me, Tushar, what is the output?
It's 15.
Addition of A comma B is 15. Okay, just a minute. Next, subtraction A minus B. Next, multiplication this is multiplication symbol. Next, division A by B. What is the output? Last statement output, Srivalli? 2. Good. Next, modulus, percentage symbol. Sri Lakshmi, what is the last statement output?
0, sir.
Good. 0. Just a minute. Suppose B equal to 10. I am changing that value. Observe, Madhavi. First time B value 5. Next time changing that value, variable same. No duplicate variable. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Same variable, but here I am changing that value. Suppose A equal to plus B. Plus B. A equal to plus B. A. What is the output, Kamala? Forget
20,
about
sir.
A value, A initial value 10. It assigns new value. It formats
Yes,
old
sir.
value.
Okay. 20, sir.
20. How?
B increment.
One increment na?
Oh, okay. 12, sir.
12. What is 12?
6.
6. How 6? B
Say
10 na?
11.
11.
Okay, 10. 11. Yeah.
Next, again b value, suppose 10. Already b fixed. Okay, I'm changing the a value again. A equal to minus minus b. A equal to minus minus b. Last statement output, Preeti.
4.
4. What is 4? What is b value?
B value is 5.
B value, where is 5? Variables take latest values. See, first b value 5. After that, I changed that I changed the value to 10. Variables take latest values.
Yeah, it is 9.
See.
This
Run the
10,
proof.
sir.
Pardon?
Already B value is incremented, so the value becomes 11. And if
Okay,
we
okay. Already increment, b value incremented.
plus 3 means it increments.
Plus
B
b, it stores in a variable. Just a minute. We will check that one. Who is asking that question?
Krishna.
Krishna. Just a minute, Krishna. Yes. See, 15, 5, 50 multiplication, 10 into 5. Next 10 by 5, 2. Next remainder 10 by 5, remainder 0. Next increment 11, plus plus 11, minus minus 10. Already you told now this one. Just a minute. Now to avoid the confusion, again I am assigning same. Run the script. Now okay na? Hello?
Sir. Yes.
See, minus minus means minus 1. Plus plus means plus 1. Okay na, Preeti? Arithmetic operators?
Yes, sir.
We covered all arithmetic, important arithmetic operators. See, variables take latest values. Latest values. Next, in variable naming restrictions, I forgot one concept. Variable case sensitive. Variable name should start with letter or dollar sign or underscore. Next.
Variable name should not match with the keywords.
That is one. Another one also there. Just a minute. Variable case sensitive should start with this one. Next. Tell me, Madhavi.
Variable name should not match with Java keywords.
Yes, variable names should not match with
Reserved words, sir.
Keywords are reserved words same.
And
Java,
no duplicate allowed, right?
yes, that's one. The one more also there. I'm going to explain. Java keywords are reserved words. Reserved words. Next, no duplication. Tell me that sentence, Kamala.
Variable name should not be repeated.
See, must be unique. Must be unique in the scope of declaration. Must be unique in the scope of declaration. Next, anything else, Kamala? must be unique in the scope of declaration, should not match with Java keywords or reserved words. Anything else?
Yeah.
Next.
I think that's all.
See, just a minute. One more thing. Must not exceed. See, variable names must not exceed 255 characters. Actually, that much length is not required. Maximum length is 255 characters. Must not exceed 255 characters. Okay na? 1 to 255. Minimum 1, maximum 255. Now tell me, Rahman, variable naming restrictions, 5 restrictions we discussed. Tell me, list out.
Variable name start with letters.
First one.
Underscore or dollar sign.
Just a minute. First one, variable, Java variables, case sensitive. For example, VB script variables not case sensitive, but Java variables case sensitive. Next.
Variable name start with letters.
Letter start with the letter R
or
dollar sign or underscore sign. Next, third one.
Variable name cannot be matched with Java keyword or reserved word.
Good. Next, fourth.
Number 4, variable name must be unique
in the scope of declaration.
And final is like
must not exceed variable name.
Not exceed 255 characters.
Yes, must not exceed 255 characters. Okay na, Krishna Chaitanya?
Yes, sir.
Take another category, relational operators. Relational operators. See, we have 6 relational operators. Observe the symbols. First one, here no sequence, all are equal. Equal to sign. Next, not equal to. What is this symbol? Preeti.
Not equal to.
First selected one.
The exclamatory mark.
Yes, exclamatory. See, this is not equal to. Next, greater than. Next, greater than or equal to. Next, less than. Next, less than or equal to. Remember, arithmetic operators return value based result. Arithmetic operators return value based result. For example, 5 plus 3 equal to 8. That 8 is value. Next, 10 into 3, 30. That 30 is value. Next, 10 minus 5, 5 is value. Arithmetic operators return value based result. Next, relational operators return, Tushar. Relational operators return
for comparison,
Boolean result, or you can say logical result, true or false, not value based result, isn't it?
yes sir.
See, observe Rahman. What is Boolean result, Rahman? What is Boolean result or logical result?
It returns true or false.
Returns true or false. True or false. See, relational operators. Just a minute. Last 5 to 10 minutes. Relational operators return Boolean result, Boolean, or you can say logical result, not value based result. Say I will show an example. Logical. Say int a equal to 10, b equal to suppose some 20. SYSO control space enter. If a greater than b, a greater than b, what is the output, Madhavi? A greater than b? False. A not greater than b. Just a minute. False. Next, observe Preeti. A greater than or equal to b. Either greater than or equal to. What is the output?
It is false.
False only. Next, a equal to b. A 10, b 20. A not equal to b. False only. Just a minute. Next, a less than b. Vijaya, a less than b.
True.
True. Next, a less than or equal to b.
True.
True only. Next, a not equal to b. A
True.
not equal to. True or false, Vijaya?
True.
True only. Yes, a not equal to b. A 10, b 20. Run the program. First three false, last three true. Next, see, we discussed arithmetic operators, relational operators. Next, first I will explain logical operators, then this one, but sequence assignment logical. Logical operators. See, we have three important logical operators. Important three operators. Our test automation point of view, three important logical operators. One is logical not operator. The symbol is this one, exponentation. Next, logical AND operator. See, bitwise and different, logical and different. Bitwise and single ampersand, logical and double ampersand. Next, logical OR operator. See, these three operators are important for our test automation. Pipe symbol. Before the example, I will explain the result criteria. Observe. Result criteria. First, result criteria for not operator. Not operator.
Is the result is this Boolean or not, sir?
Boolean. Boolean. Not value based. Not operator. See. Operand 1. Or you can say expression 1. Operand 2. Next. Result. Operand 1, operand 2, result. See. True. True. Madhavi, true, true. First expression true, second expression true.
False.
False. Next. True, false. True. Next. False, true. True. Next. False, false. True. Next. Result criteria for AND operator. See, we use AND OR operators and OR operators for compound or multi conditions. AND operator for compound condition. OR operator also for compound condition. Observe Krishna Chaitanya. AND operator true, true. First expression true, second expression also true. Then result
True.
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 Next, true, false.
False.
False only. Any one false, false only. If both are true, true. False.
Yeah. False.
Next, false. Next, OR operator. OR operator. Result criteria. True, true. Preeti. This time, Preeti. True, true.
True.
True, false.
True.
True only. Any one true, true. False, true.
True.
True. False, false.
False.
False. Okay, I will show example. Concentrate. Just a minute. Just a minute. Say I will show two examples. First example, simple one. Suppose Boolean A equal to true, Boolean B equal to false. Data type Boolean. See print statement. Suppose A suppose not operator. not and B. Not and B. Kamala, not and B. True or false? Boolean result.
Sir, true, sir.
True. Why? A and B false, but not negation. True.
Yeah, true. Negation.
Logical negation. Next, suppose just A and B.
Sir, false.
False. Next, A or B. Srivalli, A or B. What is that symbol? Pipe. This one. Pipe symbol. Just a minute. Where is that one? A and B. A or B. A or B.
A or B true.
True only.
Not false. You put not also.
Oh, remove that one. Now true only na.
Yeah.
Run the program. True, false, true. True, false, true. Next, assignment operators. We used C na. Last 5 minutes. Assignment operators. I will show one more example also na. Just a minute. I will show one more example for this one. Before assignment operators, one more example for logical operators. Observe. Suppose int A equal to 100, B equal to 500, next C equal to 700. I'm writing one condition. If first operand or expression, if A greater than B, if A greater than B and just a minute. If A greater than B and A greater than C, if A greater than B, space optional, A greater than C, see this is one condition, this is another condition. Then SYSO control space, A is a big number. A is a big number. Else A is not a big number. Here 3 numbers are there, not 2 numbers. A is not a big number. Observe Madhavi. A greater than B. Is it true or false?
False.
False. Just a minute. Suppose A 1000. Now observe A greater than B. Is it true or false?
True.
Next, A greater than C.
True.
True. Operation and. Then what is the result? True not. True means it will execute first part.
A is a big number.
A is a big number. See, A is a big number. Suppose any one condition is false. Suppose first expression or operand true, second one false. Run.
Not a big number.
Why it is showing A is not, A is a big number again?
C is 70. Means it's A is greater than C.
Okay.
You have to put 7,000.
Okay. 7,000. A is not a big number, na?
Yes, sir.
See, same example you can use for R also. Any one true, then true. Next, assignment operators. For our test automation point of view, first three categories only important. So I will show assignment operators also. Generally, we don't use assignment operators in test automation. We use arithmetic operators, relational operators, and logical operators. See. See. Assignment operator. Assignment.
I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I will see. Bye, sir. I will see you tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Assignment operator. This is single equal to. For example, A equal to 10. Next, see last 3 minutes. Subtract, add and assign. Add and assign. Add and assign. Add and assign. The symbol is add and. Plus equal to. Next, subtract and assign. Next, multiply and assign. Multiply and assign. These four are important. Observe example. See. Suppose int A equal to 10. A equal to 10. Next, print SYSO, control space, enter A. It will show 10. Next, A plus equal to 10. Semicolon. SYSO, control space, A. What is the output, Krishna Chaitanya?
20.
20. Just a minute. A plus 10, okay. Next, A minus 10. Next. What is the third statement output, Preeti?
It is 10, sir.
10. Okay. Next, last question for the day. Rahman. A multiply assign. What is the last statement output?
100.
100. 10. Okay. Run the program. 10, 20, 10, 100. See, 10, 20, 10, 100. Okay. See, we will meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you.